Hey, what's going on, all my wonderful warriors out there? It is me, RuBen, back at it again with some more Terraria. Guess what? I did some stuff off camera, so you guys didn't have to see it. So we have magic storage now, which means that we don't have to worry about our storage problems anymore. And you can probably see that I have, oh my gosh, not like this. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move these like this. So I want to go find the Star Fury, which is why I have all these gravitation potions out. We're just gonna go flying. I also made the Mars weapon. Apparently I could have made this way earlier, but today is mainly going to be about finding Sky Islands, because we do need the Star Fury. And also going to the jungle, because apparently there's a bunch of stuff in the jungle that we can get early game. And then preparing for the Eye of Cthulhu fight is the biggest priority, because that'll give us access to potions, that'll give us access to a bunch of stuff. I always like doing this. Wow, this is way worse than I thought it was. We have not found a single Sky Island yet. That's awesome. Gotta watch a gravitation potion. Also, I remembered that the thing that I was talking about, the getting buffs after every boss fight, was an old alchemist NPC thing that used to exist, and it was a difficulty mode. I wish they would have added that back in. Maybe they did and I just don't know about it, but that would be really fun to see again, because that would be like the challenge that I would be playing through right now. I used to play with that one on like basically all the time. Like I never didn't play without it, because it was just way cooler to see all the effects that you could get before everything else. And would you look at that? Our first Sky Island gives us a lucky horseshoe. That's actually way better than what we had on. Now, apparently there's a new weapon called the Gust Strike. How do we make this? Oh, we need an enchanted sword. 3 diamonds, obsidian, and fallen stars. So we need to go find a enchanted sword, which is gonna be difficult. Oh, I ran out of gravitation potion. Oh, second Sky Island. I'm just gonna break in. And there's our Star Fury. That's the weapon that we wanted. Oh, hell yeah. Star Fury is awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, awesome. So now that we have the Star Fury, we don't really want anything else from up there except for maybe a red balloon. But I don't really want a red balloon, so I'm not going to go for it. I did build the storage down here instead of in this room, because I just wanted this to be for NPCs for now, and then we can fill in the rest of this later. So what we're going to go do now is we're going to go figure out if we can make the arena thing which I don't know if we can. There should be an auto arena builder. Yep, arena platform. So we need 60 torches and 300 wood, which should not be that hard to get. But yeah, hopefully you guys are liking this series. I know for sure there's going to be VODs of me playing Legend ZA, possibly edited down. I don't know if I'm going to edit them. They might just be like VODs of me streaming it. I know as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be like hyper obsessed with Pokemon for like a week or two. So it'll probably be like Pokemon everything on my channel except for D&D. But we're also going to explore the world today because we do need to do that. That's something that we do indeed need to do. All right. 316 wood should be more than enough. We'll go ahead and put it in the chest. And then we'll go buy some torches. We need 60. There we go, 65. More than enough. All right, let's make the arena builder. There we are. Let's go ahead and actually buy a bug net, because I do know that we need a bug net later on. And let's go find the enchanted sword. We get to explore the world finally. We can also try to find the jungle, which is something that we need right now for an item that we can get. But yeah, I did do a bunch of off-screen mining just because I felt like that was like the most boring part of the beginning of this game. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing that. I'm probably going to do it anyway, so deal with it. Sorry, not sorry. I found a couple of things. I found a Cloud in the Bottle, Band of Regeneration. I got this Digger Tooth, which is it's really strong early game. It's actually really fun to use. It gives you bonus mining speed. Eventually, what we may do is set up a underground just farm for enemies. Eventually. Probably before pre-hard mode. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if the boss summons in this are reusable. I don't think they are. I think that's a Calamity only thing. I'm so Calamity pilled. I'm also, like, pilled to play with more friends than just me. So this feels a little weird doing a solo series, but honestly, I'm enjoying playing this mod again so far. It's been pretty fun. And also, there's, like, new stuff. Oh, there's the jungle. This is something that we needed to find. We can come back here eventually. I want to find the thing that we're looking for first. And then potentially beating Eye of Cthulhu tonight is going to be our biggest goal. I do want to find the enchanted sword first. I wonder if there's a recipe for it, like there is in Calamity. If not, that will kind of suck, because if we don't find one, I don't know if there's a way to get one. I know that you need to find, like, a shrine, but there's, like, a way down to it, I think. Sometimes, not all the time, there's a way down to it. I obviously could go seed hunting and see if there's one in this seed, but I'm not going to do that. I'll check if there's a recipe before I do anything else. Hello, parrot. I know that we need some of this bamboo later, And we just got a coin portal? Yummers? Dang, 10 gold? Okay. We can buy a pylon now. We should probably try to not die with this money on us. Because if we can buy the forest pylon, we can go there whenever. What are you? A pebbler. Carapace. Nature's armor. Interesting. A new enemy. Let's go ahead and grab some more of this bamboo. I do know that we need it for later. For the unlimited buffs. Which reminds me, I do need to set up that keybind or figure out what keybind it is again to activate all the potions. It's one thing I keep forgetting. Alright. Be on the lookout. We must find the enchanted sword. I always like checking these little crevices because there's normally once in a while you'll find something good in them. Oh man, I wish that this could be used to find desert temples. That'd be awesome. Alright, well we made it to the ocean. So, while we are... Wow, this is a really big ocean. Holy crap. While we're here, let's take a look and see if there's a recipe for the enchanted sword. There is. Oh, but you need a demon altar. Interesting. Well, we can actually go get the enchanted sword then. We just need a boomerang, which we have. Oh, you don't sell the forest pylon anymore. Okay. That's fine. Let's see what this carapace is used for. Oh. Carapace shiv. Towards the cursor. Wait, is this just an early game dash? You need 8 carapace for it. That might be useful. Let's go ahead and make a gold sword. And an enchanted boomerang. And then let's go find the corruption and make our enchanted sword. We can obviously make the gust strike later. And would you look at that? A corruption biome. Luckily I have a horseshoe now, so I can just fall forever whenever I want. So I don't have to worry about full damage anymore. No more full damage. Okay, nothing down here. We just need a singular demon altar, please. I would like to find a demon altar. The enchanted sword is obviously also going to be pretty good to have as well, because the enchanted sword is another ranged weapon that we can use, or ranged melee weapon. It has a projectile. I also do want to see what the gust sword does and what its potential is, so that will be something that I 110% want to get done, is figuring out the gust sword. But the problem is that we gotta go find more diamonds, so I think for sure we gotta defeat the Eye of Cthulhu before anything else. If we had any bombs, we could blow up a few of these things, but... Oh, bombs? We can actually break a couple of these and see if we can get some. We might get lucky enough to get enough. Corrupt torches. Okay, we have 5 bombs. 10 bombs. Some more deathweed. 4 more bombs. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some more. Alright, we have 28 bombs. That should be more than enough to get to at least one of these. Surely, right? We're actually going to mine some of this demonite because I do want it for later. Alright, let's blow up this area right here. Hey, there we go. We got one of them. We can blow up this other one as well. We may as well. Hey, a light pet. There we go. Alright, now we want to craft at the demon altar. For an enchanted sword. Oh, wow. Oh, this is all the, like, difficulty changer stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, enchanted sword. And now that we have the enchanted sword, we can head back home. Awesome. Alright, so now what we want to do is do some platforms. Alright. Let's get an Eye Summon out and prepare to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. We actually have a few, so we can beat it multiple times if we want to. Let's grab some Iron Skin, a Swiftness, a Thorns. Life Force could be useful, but no. Use you for 20% of your total health. That could be good last minute. Alright, so now we just gotta wait out until nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording here until it's nighttime. Alright, it is now nighttime. A little bit into the night, I had to fill in a couple of holes into this arena, but let's go ahead and buff up and go ahead and summon in the Eye of Cthulhu. We'll use our enchanted sword for right now because it's just a really good long-ranged option. And it'll help us deal damage to the eye pretty early on. We can actually try to get in there and deal a bit of fire damage. So it deals some damage over time. Oh, this guy doesn't do any damage to me. Alright, here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Here we go. This is not that hard of a boss fight, but it'll get difficult once we hit this phase. Alright, we can start using the Dragonite Sword just a bit. Tank just a bit of its damage. That fire damage over time is really going to help out. But we'll probably just use the enchanted sword for most of this battle. It's just such a good weapon. Almost dead. 500 health. $100 left. And there we go. Oh, what the? You've achieved a boss prompt. Boss prompts cause effects on your world after 30 minutes after defeating a boss. These can be disabled in EA config settings. Oh. Okay. What do we get? Tears of Sorrow, Lens Fragment, and of course the Shield of Cthulhu. Alright, let's go ahead and fight him again. We might not be able to kill him in the rest of this night, but we'll at least try it. We do need some more Demonite anyway. I wonder what those boss effects do. That's what I'm curious about. Well, we can just tank this guy. This guy doesn't do any damage. Oh, now he's starting to hurt. Just a bit. Just under 1,000. We should be able to get him down this night. Also, it looks like the boss summons are consumable, unfortunately, but that's fine. Ow. Alright, 300 health. 200. 23. Hey, there we go. Alright. And just like that, we've defeated him twice, which is obviously going to be awesome. So let's see what these lens fragments make. Ooh, they can make the aglet. Okay. That's neat. I like that. What we're actually going to do is we're going to take out some building materials and we're going to build a couple of houses before we go digging for some stuff. We're also probably going to head into the jungle and just get a bunch of jungle stuff. Actually, before I do that, I should make Demonite stuff. So for those of you who don't know, Light's Bane material. We're gonna need that later. We can also make some demon storage. We'll make 4 of them for now. Just upgrade the most relevant ones. This will increase our storage capacity just a little bit and help us out in the early game. Obviously, I can farm for more Eyes of Cthulhu. Okay, well, Goblin Army. That changes our plans entirely. I was going to go mining, but I guess not anymore. We'll fight the Goblin Army first and then go mining, I guess. That'll allow us to find the Goblin Tinkerer, so that'll be nice. We can start combining some accessories. I am still very curious as to what this boss thing is. We haven't figured it out just yet. Also, yes, I'm making a hotel. I don't know how many NPCs are going to be in this mod. And also, I will eventually build houses that are pylon specific. But right now, we don't really need them. So eventually, we'll get all the NPCs to do that. Probably pre-hard mode is whenever I'll start doing that. Right, here comes the Goblin Army. Well, we have to stop building for this, but that's fine. I forget that we finally have a dash. All right, here we go. Sorry if you can hear my puppy barking. She's barking at something random. Holy crap, these guys hurt. I do need to keep an eye on the time because I do have something planned later, so I'm kind of distracted a little bit. Oh, there I go. No, not my money. Holy crap, these archers, dude. There's so many. Alright, let's go in with a Dragonite sword. This will deal fire damage. Okay, they hurt. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Ah. My money. I need to buy the item from the traveling merchant eventually. Ooh, goodie bag. Ow. I always hate the Goblin Army early game. It sucks so bad. The archers suck so much. Ow, the warriors hurt too. Everything hurts. Kill this archer. Okay, there we go. Got him. Alright, it's time to use your weapons against you. Spiky ball. Well, that just happened. Alright, spiky balls. Throw the spiky balls. Alright, there we go. Plenty of spiky balls on the ground. Alright, we've got 66%. Oh my gosh, there's so many archers over there. I gotta kill this archer. Oh, the warriors are getting in my way. I forget that these things can go through platforms. I just got a harpoon. Oh gosh. Okay. The archers are what hurt the most. They suck. Everything else is like dealable with. Oh man, we're okay. Well, I was about to say we're close to death. And then I immediately died. Hey, look at all these NPCs fighting. Get them, NPCs. Get them. All right, we've got 10% left. Like crap. There's so many. Hey, there we go. The goblin army has been defeated. All right, let's finish off these last couple of enemies. There we go. Very nicely done. Get out of my storage room. Right, well, that was an eventful little session to start the day. I broke 2 shadow orbs and a goblin army happened. That is not normal for me. Normally, I have to go farm for the goblin banner. But I'm very lucky to have not had to do that this time. Don't mind me placing platforms wrong. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 rooms. The Dryad is back. Right, there should be a few new NPCs coming into town. So we for sure need to, also we need to fix that table right here. You, sir, need to go right here. Make some of these. Bam, 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 and bam. All right. Now, walls. We also need to go buy some torches as well. Like I said, for right now, we'll build this hotel, and then later on, I will make biome-specific pylons. But right now, we're kind of in like the early game parts of this playthrough, where it's not gonna be too much of a big deal not to have pylons early. Especially without having defeated a bunch of the bosses that we need to defeat. It's gonna be way harder to get some of the materials that we need to even do it at all. But we should start planning out specific areas that we want to build in as well. I do want to attempt to build something really cool on this series eventually. Once I have like an actual build idea. I do have a couple in mind that I just have in the back of my head right now. Just waiting. Dang, 31 gold. Oh, he sells new stuff. What is this? Only will rain for. And then throwable book. Huh. Okay. Well, we can start throwing books. Right. And yes, I know one room is bigger than the other. I can't help it. I tried to make 3 rooms and it was too small. According to the game. Right, well, there's a few things that I want to go do now that we have this built, and that is, 1, go into the desert, and 2, go into the jungle, and prepare to fight the next boss. Obviously, we need a bunch of stuff to fight the next boss, and one of the things is money. And this is another question that I have for you guys. Since I am doing a solo series, do you guys want me to just give myself specifically money just for potions, or just give myself like stuff like that? I mean, I can obviously make a money farm or make stuff like that, so maybe not. I'll think about it in the long run. Maybe we'll just fight Eyes of Cthulhu for a bunch of gold, because the return value on that is going to be really nice. So it said that the events happen 30 minutes after, so we'll figure out what that means in the near future. We are, by the way, playing on a large world, just because I always play on large worlds. I know it makes the world, like, a lot bigger, like, no joke, for a single player, but also I didn't want to play in a small world because small worlds are very, very tiny, like, to the point where you have to set up, like, arenas in, like, you're gonna see every biome every 2 feet, and I didn't want that, so I made a large world. But here we are in the jungle, and the first thing that we need to do is go into the underground. Into the unknown. Most of the time we'll probably be using the Star Fury here, just because it's the best weapon for the jungle in my opinion, because it can hit through walls. I will say though, we need to be careful of beehives, because if we find one of those, we don't need to be spawning in a queen bee this early. Ooh, another thing. I'll take the chest too. Alright, here we go. We found an underground entrance. Is there anything over there? I'm getting a bunch of bombs. Some more rope. Another chest. Ow. Another chest. You can actually make that carapace item now too, that carapace sword, but we don't really necessarily need it. If it's a material later, we'll craft it later. We have enough carapace for it anyway. Alright, and here we go into the underground jungle. The things that we're after for this biome are stingers, spores, and the feral claws. There's our first stinger. Some more jungle spores. Okay, come on. Hit the spike slime. There we go. Some free healing. I'll take that. Ooh, another spike slime. Ooh, Dragonite bat. Oh, crap. Okay. There Here we go. Deal with them. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, that's a big hornet. Right, come here. Got him. Oh, another spike slime. Ow. Okay, we got a vine. Don't know if that's useful or not, but we'll take it. We actually got 2 vines. Right. Let's try to be as careful as possible here. Especially because getting back here will suck a lot. Vampire bat. Ow. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Oh crap. 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 Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Drink a potion. Dig out of this water. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Calm down. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. This is just one of the most deadliest biomes ever. Holy crap, the Draconite enemies are so freaking annoying. We still haven't even found out what the issue of the new debuff is. It still hasn't happened yet. There's some gems over here that I'm gonna go ahead and go grab. I don't know if those are diamonds. I would love them to be diamonds. I might actually take this iron skin buff. Please be diamonds. That'd be awesome. Nope, they're sapphires. Okay. Well, there's a spelunker potion up there, I think. Is that a spelunker potion or is that a heart reach potion? Or a gravitation potion? That's a heart reach potion. That's a dragon enemy. That's a dragon slime. Okay. Handled. I want those jungle spores. Oh, frick, bees. Okay, another dragon enemy. 2 more dragon enemies. Kill that guy up there. Come on, man-eater. Have at thee. Come here. There we go. Ooh, an anklet of the wind. F2. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. We'll take the gold, we'll take this, we'll take this. F1, okay. Ow. Oh crap. Okay, run away. Not the best idea. Staying out in the open is not the best idea. Okay, well, we gotta go that way, because this is the only way that there's more stuff. Here's a hornet. Let's take it down. By the way, if you are enjoying this series and you want to see more of it, show your support by leaving a like, subscribing. I'm almost to 500 subs. I'm on my way there, and I would love to see everyone try to get me to 500 subs, because that is my goal this year, is to hit 500 before the end of the year. That's my really big, important goal. Why did my music stop? That's not scary. Why did my music stop? This is oddly eerie. I don't like this. The music being gone is very scary. I can still hear the game sounds. That is so strange. Was this meant to happen? That's freaky. What? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. The music just randomly started back. Okay. Weird. I don't know if I like that. That was a little creepy. That was so... Why did it do that? That was so strange. Oh, okay. Well, that was a weird audio bug that I just heard. Okay, danger sense. There's an enemy on us. Destroy him. It happened again. What? What the hell? This is the weirdest thing that I've ever had happen to me before. I don't want this goodie bag. I kind of want some of this silt for diamond chance. Oh, there's the temple. Well, we know where the temple is now. That's good. Dude, this is so eerie. I don't like it. This is so creepy. Just no sound. Like, I'm hearing the game sound, like the game noises, but there's no sound. What is that? Assassin's knife. Pebbler egg. Sure, I'll keep it. Why the hell not? What does this do? While holding this item, damage taken is doubled. No thanks. I'm good. Yeah, this is freaking creepy. I don't like how the sound just stopped. It's really freaking weird. And it... Oh, what is happening? It just started back again. What is happening? Okay. I don't know if I should be scared or happy that it stopped working and then started working again. I would assume scared. There's our feral claws. The only thing that we would really want now is, just a bunch of stingers and vines. Now, actually, I should look at the recipes for this. Ooh, the vine. This is material for something. Ooh, okay. So, we need these stingers. So we need a total of 12 with 3 vines. Wait, this really requires vines? I don't remember it doing that. 3 vines, 15 spores, and 12 stingers. So we need a total of 18 stingers. and a bunch of spores and a bunch of vines as well. So let's just get as much as we possibly can while we're down here. We're kind of handling it pretty well. Hey, there's the alchemist. We haven't seen the brewer just yet. But what we can do is we can set up a desert home now that we have the nurse and the one guy, and set up a desert home in one of the deserts that we have. Just so that they can have happiness. And just so we can have more rooms. I'll probably do that off camera, is just set up a bunch of houses for people to just move into. Because that'll make it... Oh, there's a beehive. Oh, scorpions infest Terraria. Defeat Wasteland to stop this effect. Oh, scorpions infest Terraria. So that's the new effect, is that scorpions are infesting it. I feel like we should probably catch multiple then, if it's gonna stop them from spawning. Because I probably want to fight that boss a lot, don't I? At least a couple of times. I would assume. Okay, there's the hive. I don't really necessarily know what that means by it infests the world. Is it specific to the desert biome? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, we have 8 vines. We just need stingers. We need 18 stingers is what we need. The architect is here. Diamonds! 22 freaking diamonds. Heck yeah! That's enough for the weapon that we were wanting. What's in this? A boomstick and more gold. I'll take all the money I can get. I need money. Oh, there's a hornet. Get him. Get him. Okay, let's pop a healing potion just to be safe. Okay, there's another one. There's a spike slime. Deal with him, deal with him, deal with him, deal with him. Here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, 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 okay. We're chilling. We need 18 stingers, and we have 17, so we just need one more. 12 plus 6 is, yeah, 7, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 18. And then we should have more than enough of the other stuff, I'm hoping. Hey, there's the brewer. Okay, awesome. I was hoping that she would spawn in, but I didn't know if she would because of, oh gosh, us not having enough space. Oh, that was close. Yes, and the Goblin Tinker. Oh, that thing just fell into the lava, didn't it? I bet that stinger's gone for good. No. Okay, did I release him? Oh man, I'm 1 stinger short. I dropped 10 gold too. I'm 1 stinger short. Okay, we gotta go back. Need to go find 1 stinger. This pebbler egg is a material for something. Oh, there's a sandstorm brewing. Is this because of the effect? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, there's another pebbler. Gosh, I love the Shield of Cthulhu. Oh, it's so nice to have. Hey, we did get the Goblin Tinker. That was the worst tongue tie I've ever had. Okay. We just need one stinger. Un stinger. One stinger, please. I would love to have one stinger. One stinger would be the best thing that you could give to me today. Oh, there's a new enemy. Pebbler egg. Okay. That's a new carapace enemy that we haven't seen before. Well, I guess we did see it. I just never, like, saw it. I just killed it on accident. Somehow. Where did that bee go? Ooh. Either one works. I just need one stinger. Yes! Okay, kill these guys, too. Might as well. Alright. That should be enough. I'm outie 9,000. Holy crap. Ow. Sure. Let's put the honey dispenser. This is something that can that can be used for crafting later. Wow, I'm having the worst tongue tie. What is this pebbler egg used for? Cooked pebbler egg. 20 life over 10 seconds. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's deposit everything. Let's go buy the, Tinker's Workshop. Let's buy a Swiftness Potion. Let's buy the Tinker's Workshop and a Rocket Boot. Because I think we can make the aglet now. Which means that we can... Bam. Bam, bam. Aglet. And then, actually, I need to hit F2 and put some of this stuff away as well. Alright, so we can make Spectre Boots, Lightning Boots, and there we go. F1. And we've got our good old Lightning Boots. And we got armored as well, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and put the Enchanted Sword into here. Gust Strike. Fires a blast of cloud and occasionally electrocutes enemies. The player moves faster after striking an enemy with this blade. That sounds really freaking cool. Let's go ahead and make the Blade of Grass. And the Vine. Let's see what each of these does. So, we've seen Blade of Grass. Oh, this is like... Oh. Ooh, I don't know how to feel about that. And then this is... Oh. Okay. Wow, that's really fast. That's really freaking fast. And this will just increase our attack speed even more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I feel really fast. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a desert house over here. Just because I know that the underground desert is directly below us, and I can eventually make a way down there to there. Oh, so that wasn't an effect of the thing. Oh my gosh, this thing is so... Oh, you go so fast. Wait, this thing is awesome. Okay, so we need to find one of these scorpions. I don't know if it'll spawn. Like, is it just a random spawn, or do I have to do something for it? We're pretty decked out for early game. Oh, you have to physically hit the guy, though, for the effect to work. But that's really good for, like, getting close up for, like, one attack and then running away. Alright, let's go ahead and build a little bit of a house just over this water. Right. First room is going to look like that. Second room is going to look like that. And we'll go ahead and make a third room. Why not? I don't remember who exactly likes the desert. But I think I know at least two of them. 1, 2, 3. 3. Palm wood chair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Door, door. Bop. Man, get out of here. I'm actually going to use this sword the most. It does 25 attack damage and is really good. Especially for, like, wanting to, like, run places. This is, like, really strong early game. Especially for, like, a place that doesn't have, like, a lot of, like, movement speed stuff. I really like this item. What the fuck are you? You're new. Desert Essence. What the fuck? Oh, there's another one coming after me. Let's kill him. Desert Essence. There's more. Oh, it gives me slowness. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, this projectile's really fast, too. That's awesome. Okay, interesting. So we got this new thing called Desert Essence. I wonder if that's used to craft something. It most likely is. Hey, buddy, I need your gel. Give me your gel. Thanks. You'll hold me for real. I forgot torches. Alright, now let's move the Nurse. Well, there's another one of these guys. Handle him. And, oh, we don't have him yet. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's stay here for a little bit in the desert. Well, there's the nurse. We need the arms dealer. Which should happen during the day. He should just move in eventually, I'm hoping. So, what is this desert essence used for? Oh, here's another one. Sand block. Desert essence. Oh. New armor. Ooh, new boots. You need the Frostspark boots to make these. This is material for the Terraspark boots. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. What are you? Black Scorpion. Okay. I still don't know what the effect of scorpions are infesting Terraria is. Oh, I killed that one. What are you? You look like you're coming at me. Oh, do I have to kill you? What the fuck? So if I kill you, does that make a evil scorpion spawn? Ow! Oh, a spiffle. Yay! If I kill this scorpion, what are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Okay, apparently we can also make a new weapon with this. The Terraspark boots also turn into fire treads. The fire treads turn into the Skyline Whirlwind. The Skyline Whirlwind turns into the Frostwalkers. Frostwalkers turns into the Aqueous Waders. The Aqueous Waders turns into the Boots of the Void, which turn into the Boots of Nyan. Oh, fuck. That's, like, really late game. Okay. But this Desert Essence also makes a Solitary Storm. We need any sandstone, sand, and 4 Desert Essence. This armor increases invincibility time after being hit. Melee attack speed. Oh, no, we're wanting defense. What is this? Shield of the Desert. Desert winds. And melee. Oh, crap. There's a new accessory. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, let me check this notification. Okay, it's not one of mine. Okay. I still don't know what we're looking for. Okay, let's check the boss log. Wasteland. Use a mutated scorpion in the desert. Mutated scorpions spawn on their own in the desert after defeating the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh. Wait. What is that? What are you? You're just a regular scorpion. So I need a mutated scorpion. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to pause the recording and go to the bathroom. And I'm just going to sit here in the desert until they spawn. Okay, so I found a new NPC. Who in the fuck are you? Rosalvia. Rosava calls herself all that she barely knows. The king slime roams the fields with its followers, causing earthquakes. A slime crown may provoke him. Shop. Sanguine. Desert pylon. Yum. Oh, does this guy just tell us, like, the next boss? Also, I've been sitting here, like, for the past, like, 30 minutes, and I haven't seen a single mutated scorpion. Do you think that it's underground? What do you guys think? Do you think I should go underground? Because scorpions only spawn on the surface, right? Also, apparently any desert enemy is dropping the items. Is there a way to make the mutated scorpion? Mutated. Nope. There's a bunch of scorpions. All right, let's catch them. What'd I do? Oh, slime rain. Okay. Well, maybe if we kill King Slime, he'll tell us more. We can probably easily kill King Slime. I mean, we're pretty hard moded to the maximum. Let me catch you. Bam, bam, bam. So the mutated scorpion only spawns in the desert, so that's interesting. Also, I was looking at the wiki, and unless there's been like an update, there isn't that much for melee. But we're still going to keep playing it because it's the class that I wanted to play in the first place, so... No going back yet. Is this a material, by the way? This is a material. Interesting. I could go make the medallion and stuff too, but I also kind of want to just, like, farm some stuff. I need a mutated scorpion. Maybe I will go into the underground after we kill King Slime and see what we can find down there. More specifically, the underground desert. Alright, well, let's kill a bunch of these slimes until King Slime spawns. Which is kind of the worst part about it. Also, whenever I'm just swinging this weapon, enemies are just, like, flat out taking damage around me. I guess that's because of the oh my gosh, never mind. Wow, that tongue tie was awful. Electrifying thing, whatever majiggy, whatever this thing does. Ooh, Spelunker potion. Yummers. I know one thing's for sure is that we're gonna have to set up like a farm for some stuff later. But we need a bunch of like stuff like dig faster and ancient chisel, and we have the digger tooth with it, which is pretty good. Oh, these guys are dropping desert essence too. Is it anything in the desert biome that can drop desert essence? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I love it when mods make that happen. It's like, oh, you want a specific resource that can only spawn in one biome? Enemies just randomly drop it. They just have a chance. I forget how many slimes you need to defeat for the king slime to come out. I don't remember. Oh, here he is. I just answered. Alright, well, he just answered my question. Hey, buddy. You'll give me my movement speed buff. I don't think you'll ever catch me if I have movement speed. And he's just taking random damage from my sword just being swung, which is awesome. That's so freaking cool. Ow, there's a freaking spike slime on my butt. I still haven't seen a mutated scorpion yet, so I'm kind of getting worried. But like I said, I should go into the underground, just to be sure. Ow, spike slimes. Get him! There's so many slimes. There's a spike slime below me. Get him. Oh wait, does this thing pierce? Oh my gosh, this thing is like the most broken weapon ever. This thing pierces. What the fuck? What the figgity fuck? Hey, there we go. King Slime has been defeated. Alright, will he tell me more about this, wasteland thing? That's my next question. Alright, let's go ahead and open the treasure bag. And we didn't get what we wanted. Okay. Awesome. Alright, hold on. Shop. Oh wait, we did. Slimy Settle. Let's sell all this stuff. Royal gel. We can sell these. We can sell those. Keep the desert essence. Okay. Tell me the story. Dust is spreading out Within the desert, storming. Scorpions suddenly arise from the sands. No doubt it's Wasteland hunting its next victim. Catch one of its mutated scorpions with a net to get his attention. Huh. Okay, well, let's go underground. Because I'm worried that it's in the underground desert. So let's go ahead and dig down and get into the underground desert. It shouldn't be too far. Normally you find like an anthill that like leads you further down, but we don't have one of those in this world for no reason. Oh, but we're so strong. We're so powerful. It doesn't even matter. Okay, let's get some of these desert torches out. Let's keep this on our hotbar. I want to find a mutated scorpion. It may only be surface. Ooh, one of those desert enemies. That drops the stuff. Desert essence. Well, another one. I don't know what that was, but it was some sort of scorpion. It was some sort of evil scorpion. Oh, crap. Multiple desert elementals. Ow! Oh, there's a rolling cactus on me. Wow, we dropped 11 gold. I need that. Okay. Let's go ahead and deposit all this stuff and see if we can't make the... let's see. I think we need sandstone. Is it any sandstone? Any sandstone. Oh, you can make so much more stuff. Well, we have sandstone. Is it a specific, it's like crafting thing? Elemental forge. Oh, we need an elemental forge. Essence of the elements. Elemental forge. Oh. Ice, water, crimson block. Ice and water. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I don't know where the snow... Well, I do know where the snow biome is, but I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna buy it. Look, don't blame me. Then we need 4 buckets of water. Do we have any buckets? Probably not, but we can just craft some. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need to go get some water. All right, perfect. And then you take the furnace out of here and make the elemental forge. Elemental forge. Used to craft elemental items. Oh, the grit. Okay, solitary storm. Shoots tornadoes at your enemies. Okay, well, I'm not using Mars, like, ever. So let's take a look at this weapon and see what it does. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's a really good combo with this. And then we can make a... Only usable in the desert. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Badge of the Desert. Increase movement speed and melee speed. And it's 25%. This is 12%. Enables auto swing, though. We don't need the double jump anymore. We have the flight shoes for now. So let's see how fast we attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is... Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are you? It's just a scorpion. Okay. Desert Essence. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. Well, I'm assuming that we can't find the scorpion that we're looking for in here. I'm assuming it has to be surface. Because I haven't seen a mutated scorpion yet. Wait, does melee speed affect mining speed? That's a good question. That's another scorpion. Oh, that is a mutated scorpion. Okay. Fuck, it died. There's so many fuckers. Shit. There's another one. Ow. Is that a mutated one or just a normal scorpion? It's just a normal scorpion. But it's killable. Okay. We're slowly running out of potions as well, which does kind of suck. Okay. More desert essence. We'll take the desert essence, because we do need it for the shoes. There we go, handle those. Okay, heal up again. Okay. Ow. Fuck. No. Oh, God. Fuck. Pop a healing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Okay. I know I'm not talking, but I'm like really focused up. Because I cannot die here. Motherfucker, I just said that. Okay. Well, I kind of need that money. So I do need to go back there to go get my money. But I don't think we're going to be able to find the mutated scorpion like this. So this will be a kind of comment question. Whenever it has a biome-specific summon, do you guys want me to try to find it? Or are you guys okay with me just giving it to myself and fighting the boss just to see the mod? I'll let the comments kind of decide that one for now, but we'll have to farm it out for this one time. I think that's also a part of the game, so obviously, like, I won't do it like every time, but like just to see the boss fight. If I don't find it in enough time, maybe I'll like give myself an item for it. Okay, I have to kind of guide myself off the map here. What the? Okay. Alright, let's leave. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna go sit in the desert for like a hot while. And just try to get a mutated scorpion. I think that is where I'm going to end it for right now for this recording specifically. If I find a mutated scorpion, we'll start the recording back as soon as I find it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Ring the notification bell to keep updated with my channel. I'm going to be trying to post more often. I'm probably going to be making a life update video pretty shortly. Depending on what day this is out, you may have already seen it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.